Hi everybody, this is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to talk about Coach. I absolutely love Coach, and I am here for the vintage Coach more than anything. I've been thrifting vintage Coach for probably about 8 years now. One of my very first videos I ever uploaded on my channel was sharing my thrifted handbags. I believe it was my third video where I shared my Coach thrifted bags, and I've since sold some bags and acquired some new ones, but nothing ever takes away from me just loving the quality of the bag. Bunny Cashin, the designer for Coach bags, really had a great concept of what it means to create a durable, just classic, stylish bag that will stand the test of time. I wanted to note that Bunny Cashin was an American fashion designer who was noted for being the pioneer for American sportswear. Bunny Cashin was hired on by Coach in 1962 as a designer and worked for them until 1967. She passed away in 2000. I love the durable, supple, smooth, beautiful leather. I like the minimalistic design of vintage Coach, and I like the brass detailing as well. So if you're into learning more about vintage Coach and seeing what's in my collection, I hope you stick around, like and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to start with sharing my bags that I have in my collection. I only have 4 at this time, and then I'm going to share with you the ones that I sold. I'll be showing images on the split screen of the ones that I sold, and it's not that I didn't like them, it was just that I have to kind of cycle things in and out of my collection, otherwise it would just take over the entire house. So I do purge from time to time and take inventory and assess, what am I carrying, what am I not carrying, and then I, love on them for a little bit and then share them with someone else. So I'm going to start with them in the order of their style number, and the style number can be found on the inside of your Coach bag on the Coach story, as some like to refer to, or the Coach creed. Is that embossing that tells you a little bit about Coach. A lot of people say the Coach story, and then it has a series of numbers underneath that, and the last 4 numbers are the style number of the bag, which comes in very handy, especially on Poshmark. You can just type in Coach and then that style number, and it will pull up what that bag is, and more than likely you can usually find the name of the bag. I'm going to start with the style number 9038. That is 9038. This is known as the Shelburne flat bag, and this is that bag, which I recently thrifted as well. I've been, really fortunate lately to have found some really good vintage Coach bags. It does have a pocket on the back side. As you can see, great for your easy to access items. It did come with this original tag. It does have an adjustable strap, and as you can see, the strap is made onto the main body side part of the bag. It has that turn lock detailing, once again, the raw leather interior, and then it also has, and I'm not gonna unzip it, but it also has a zip compartment as well there. And this bag is just really, really nice. I love the silhouette and shape of it. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next bag that I have, and it is the 9812. 9812 is known as the Ridgefield shoulder bag. Very nice rectangular silhouette, beautiful leather. This is what I mean about the durable, smooth, classic, minimalistic style of vintage Coach that I love. You have the brass hardware detailing. This bag has a pocket on the back, which makes it great for putting your phone in and to reach those, items that you want to get to fast. It did come with this Coach tag. Most vintage Coach bags will have that vintage Coach tag to it. All of the ones that I've ever thrifted have always had theirs. I've been very fortunate. Some are missing on some, but you can easily, some people sell only the tags. So you can find a tag to go to your bag if it's missing a, tag. And this bag has a non-detachable strap, but it is adjustable, which I like. And then we have that turn lock detailing, that Bonnie Cashin design. So let's take a look at the inside of the bag. The front part of the bag has this opening pocket, or this like section here. I love that, where you have the gussets on the side, so it's expandable. And then here on the inside, it's just a nice open piece with the zip compartment there. And I keep my bags stuffed so that they can keep their shape. And I just find that that helps with also with storage, rather than just tossing them in a box and having them, you know, piled up on one another. I like to stuff them and then put them on a shelf in the closet. Then we're gonna move right along, keeping it moving. The 9927. The 9927 is probably one of the most popular vintage styles that Coach has done, and that is the Willis bag. And I can see why. This bag is my favorite bag in my entire collection. I absolutely love, love, love this bag. This bag has just so many things about it that I like. Of course, you have the back slip pocket, but I like the wide shape of it. As opposed to rectangular, it's more square. You have just a nice, you know, wide body where you can fit a lot of things into it. You have that top handle carry, which is one of the things that I really like. I carry it by both the top handle and by the strap. Now, my Willis bag did not come with this original strap, so I purchased a contemporary strap from the Coach website with a little Rexy on it, and it has that little chain detailing that gives it that edginess and that more modern feel. And I get so many compliments on this bag when I carry it, especially with this strap. But it's just a really smart, sleek looking bag. Once again, raw interior. It has a zip pocket on the inside. And then you also have this pocket right here, which I like as well. So some of their designs have similar characteristics to them, or design details to them, like back pockets and then little slip pockets underneath the flap, which makes them just really great bags. And I love how well made this one is. It has that wooden rod that goes between in there. It's just constructed so well. Moving right along, this is the last bag that I have in my collection, and this is the 9960. Once again, 9960 is known as the Daypack bag. So the Daypack backpack I recently thrifted as well. Just a really cute, convenient backpack to have. You have that turn lock detailing as well as your drawstring pull closure. It does have a zip pocket on the inside as well, and it has adjustable straps on the back side, and it's just a really cute bag. I absolutely love it. So those are all of the vintage Coach bags that I have currently in my collection, but I've sold a few and I want to share those with you as well. So one of the ones that I first ever thrifted was a 9315 Bleecker drawstring backpack. It was a black backpack. It did not have the turn lock detailing. It was a magnetic closure, and it had the drawstring and the adjustable straps on the back, and I had mine in black. I think I paid like maybe $14 for it or something like that, but I ended up selling that bag. I kind of regret that I sold that bag. They're hard to find in black online. I've seen them in like lighter colors and like a brown, but finding it in black in a really good condition is hard to find. So I wish I had hung on to that bag. Another bag that I thrifted back in the day was the 9870. The 9870 is known as the court bag, which is a really nice bag. It also has a top handle like the Willis bag, but it's a little bit smaller in its shape and a little less square and a little bit more rectangular. So it's somewhere in between. And it's a really cute bag. It has, you know, the longer strap as well as the top handle, and just a lot of good elements. And I had that one in an ivory color, and I ended up selling that one as well. Another one that I was fortunate enough to thrift one time was the 9050. Now the 9050 is known as the mini dome, and I had it in red, and I did not pay that much for that bag, but I ended up selling that one on Poshmark as well, like I sold my court bag. And then another bag that I sold that I'm kind of regretting that I sold because I got such a good deal for it. I think I paid like $35 for it, or $40. And that is the 9010. 9010 is known as the Berkeley duffel bag or the duffel sack, some call it. And I had mine in brown suede, but you guys, there's this gorgeous red one that I am wanting to get. It's $500, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay $500 when I got mine for $40. But it's red and it's gorgeous and it's so beautiful. So I'm kind of hee-hawing around about that one. And another one that is on my dream bag to own is the Pony Express bag, which is a rare bag to find. And if you find them, they're charging like $900 to $1,000 because they are so rare to find. But that is it. That is all I have to share with you today about the vintage Coach bags that I have purchased, and some I've sold and some I have. I do want to share with you some good information about a blog post that I've ran across. It is called yourgreatfinds.net. That's the website, yourgreatfinds.net, and people can post blogs and things on that particular site about their finds. And there's this one blog post called Collector's Guide to Vintage Coach Bags. And that blog post is put up by a mother and daughter team, Linda and Emily. They've been collecting bags for years, and they have acquired a wealth of knowledge about vintage bags. And Emily has a really great Poshmark closet where she has a lot of her vintage bags, and it's called Shop the Fox Den. So that's all I have to share with you today. If this was interesting, comment below. And I want to give a shout out to one of my friends, Gail, who has an awesome vintage Coach bag collection that I'm hoping she will share real soon on YouTube. She kind of shared a little bit of it on her her TikTok account, I believe it was, or was it her Instagram? One of them. But I am trying to get her to do a video on her collection because she has a fabulous one. So Gail, if you watch this video, share your collection, girl. What are you waiting on? Hurry up, get to it. And if there's anybody else out there who has a vintage Coach bag collection, please share it. I know LV Lux girl, Dorla, I know she has an awesome collection that she shares quite frequently, but I don't know if she's done a recent, my entire vintage Coach collection. That would be great. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and you'll be hearing from me soon. Take care, and remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you because he loves us so much. Bye.